I missed. It lobs down. We've made gravity twice what it should be.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
This is where the index started.
Who is this? This guy's in disguise.
We are live, and we'll let me just mute my microphone. Oh, that's much better.
Hello.
Sorry. Ooh, what a note to start it on. I think I'm allergic to Nintendo.
What?
Because I have
checked out.
I actually don't think I have a single Nintendo related tape in here. I think it's all PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh.
Which means that this VHS Viewings is for real gamers, not the baby gamers who like Nintendo. I think we could all agree if you want the baby stuff, that's over there.
The
Cool.
Google Gaga games, nuh-uh.
Yeah, what do you go play Mario? That's for babies.
WarioWare. You know what that kind of game is.
GoldenEye N64.
We got that shit. Xbox has that shit now, so you don't need an N64. It's on.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's on the Xbox. So you can play it on the Wii.
We don't want no Google Gaga games.
Yeah, we want the real games for the real gamers. But
The way you say goo goo gaga is so aggressive.
Yeah.
What?
go gaga.
Google Gaga.
It's a war cry for Balb. That's Balb's call to arms. Go gaga.
Baby Nation.
The Baby Nation's about to rise up. Well, the tapes that I've accumulated tonight are definitely not for babies, especially the first one, because they involve all these video games, but also the first one involves sharks and codes.
That sounds dope.
And transferring saves between PC and PlayStation 2.
Oh.
Things that kids can't even imagine they could do. A kid can't use a PC. They gotta use the Learning Frog or whatever it's called.
Learning Frog?
As a kid, I couldn't understand how to play a pirated game on a PS2 whatsoever.
That still kind of evades me to this day, but but I'm we could get things started with some good old-fashioned Gameshark. This is something that will be useful for me too, because I recently acquired what they call the Shark port, which is I think it allows me to download saves onto my. They're gonna tell me on this tape, probably. I hope so. This is the tape. This is the tape that came.
Is this?
I think this is for PS2. I think they only did the Shark port for PS2, but this is the tape that came with what I have. So I hope I learn from this, because I need it. I don't understand what they're showing me.
Cops are after him for his game.
Oh my god! Well, this makes me not want to use one. This is scary.
Where's the kid?
He's upstairs.
When they come to take your computer away, make sure you carry on like a crazed, bloodthirsty maniac.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Your hacking days are over.
This is the prequel to Hackers 1995.
The secrets of the gaming industry.
There's nothing here.
What?
I don't know what to tell you.
You and your Shark Wire Online better be on a slow boat to China.
I freaking love tape and video and everything forever.
Game saves music.
Suddenly,
Email.
too much.
Oh Jesus. Okay. That was an ad. Am I gonna know how to use it? There we go. This is what I want. SharkLink.
Welcome to this definitive guide to
Connected
SharkLink,
to the
the game
world.
code development system.
Oh, it's like not synced up. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not.
Let's see if I can fix that.
Welcome to
Maybe
this
it's just this
definitive
video.
guide to SharkLink,
It might just be this video.
development system that will enable you to hack like a pro. Before using SharkLink, you'll have already experienced firsthand the power of Gameshark codes with Gameshark CDX.
CDX.
Oh, have we? I didn't do the homework.
You no longer have to wait for the Gameshark code team to develop codes. You can develop your own. Infinite health, lives, ammo, extra vehicles, weapons, and characters, all there waiting for you.
That's all I
to
want.
discover them.
Is this just gonna teach me how to memory watch?
I have no idea what they mean by create your own codes.
And you need the newest Gameshark codes right away.
As a kid, I would understand that as, oh, I can make new characters in any game.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what
I would have
understood
too.
as like I could finish the game as Donkey Kong or something.
Every Friday evening, featuring the most powerful game-busting codes for all the latest games. There's only one number you need: 1-900-773-SHARK. This phone line is only available in the USA. A call costs $1.29 per minute.
Why did they get a British guy to
Dude, I was
narrate
like,
this?
I was about to say there's like 2 British people so far, and it's like only in the US.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably operating out of the
Hacking your own
master
codes is a lot
bedroom of
easier than it
the
sounds.
Tomb
With
Raider house.
SharkLink, you can
Yeah.
soon be producing game-busting
They got a lot of
Gameshark
real
codes
estate.
equal to those already available. So sit back and get ready for your lesson in how to hack.
I
like
said
a
this
pro.
before, but I don't remember Gameshark even being like a thing here until
Before you
like
begin,
later
you'll need to
on.
have installed the
Like
code
it was about
generator software
Exploder.
CD onto
Back
your PC.
Exploder.
the kind
Then
of
connect your
That sounds
PlayStation
intense.
console to your PC
Yeah.
using the special SharkLink cable supplied inside
Blow your
this
games the
pack.
fuck up.
Plug one end of the cable into
That
the
was that
serial
thing, it was
port
like, blow
at the
your
back of
games
your
wide open.
PlayStation,
Hell
and
yeah.
the other
was
into
a
the serial
tagline.
port of your PC. You'll notice this cable has 9 pins at the PC end. If your PC has a 25-pin serial connector, you'll need a 9-pin to 25-pin adapter. And these
This is,
adapters
as a
are
kid, I would have been like,
available
what?
from computer
Oh,
stores.
If your
What's-
computer has 25 pins, watch out.
Visit www.gameshark.com, the only official.
I've actually had to use
of all Gameshark codes and
25
product
pin
information.
cable recently
Get the
because,
newest codes
like,
faster than any other place on the
like
web
lasers
from
for productions will use 25 pin for data.
This site also provides the most complete
God.
and comprehensive walkthroughs
Gameshark.com
available
still
anywhere for many
around.
PlayStation,
Only
Dreamcast,
one way to
and
find out.
Nintendo 64 games. Check
I feel
out
like
the
they
most
still
popular
do
hardcore
something.
gaming discussion board on the net.
Oh, the gaming
Something.
discussion
I don't know
board
why.
must have been great to be on.
Driving kids at
No more
Jefferson.
Gameshark.com.
Oh no,
When
they're
you need
gone.
codes or information,
code boy.
www.gameshark.com.
This is the
is
code
the
boy.
place to go.
Is the place to go.
Coming to you in full
You might
color,
ask,
Interact's
how does it all
bi-monthly
work?
gaming
What we
magazine
see
is your
inside every
source for
Gameshark is a
Gameshark
code
codes,
boy.
as well as news within the video game industry.
The code boy can be
Dangerous Waters
trained.
is loaded with new and exclusive Gameshark and Gameshark Pro codes, available only to Dangerous Waters subscribers. Game tips and tricks from the pros that can take your gaming to incredible new levels. Exclusive discounts on Interact's new and innovative products, available only to Dangerous Waters subscribers. A forum on how to hack like a pro with Codemaster in Hacker's Heaven. Super cool content.
What was that?
Hackers
What was that?
Holy
picture?
Henry.
Going to Hacker's Heaven.
Industry leaders. You can
That's
order
God in
Dangerous
Hacker's
Waters
Heaven.
by using the
I want to get a
subscription
copy of this
code included in
magazine. I wonder how
box,
bad it
or order by
was.
phone
It
by
probably
calling
was not great.
410-785-4064.
To run Code Generator, select Start from the Windows 95-98 desktop. Then
All right,
Code
there we go.
Runs.
That
Oh, I
they
can
that
read
they
what
did this
that
exactly.
says perfectly.
Code Generator. This will launch Code Generator.
This says
On
PlayStation
your
CDX
PlayStation, you'll need to have
version.
already loaded your Gameshark CDX. To test
Okay.
your connection from your PC to your PlayStation, click the Detect button on the System Information tab. If the message Cannot Detect Code Generator appears, refer to your manual and check your connection. If everything is connected properly, the message "This software is ready to use" will appear in the dialog box. To set about finding your own code, select the Code Generator tab. This is the window you'll always use when finding a code. To begin, we start the game for which we want to find codes as we would normally
What is that
from within
game?
the Gameshark menu, without any codes enabled. We then decide on the element of the game we want to
Ninja,
change.
the
For
second
example,
samurai.
number of bullets, lives, or money.
Or people are saying it's
For this
Tenchu.
example, we're using the game Tenchu, and we'll look for
Oh, there you go.
the Rikimaru Invincible. To start, we have to enter the value 100 in the equal to edit box, as this is the value representing the character's health of 100.
I mean, how do you know that? It could be anything.
Hopefully there's a number on your screen for everything.
Yeah.
Containing the value 100. It tells us there are loads of possibilities.
It is just teaching you memory
We
watching.
need to reduce
Loads
this
of
number to a much
possibilities.
smaller sample, just 1 or 2 ideally. So we go back to the game. We need to change our health value.
Oh, it does
So
say
to
100,
do this,
okay.
We need to allow the character to be attacked. Okay, so now we have 95% health. This means we go back to the code generator menu, enter the value 95 in the equal to edit box. Now we have only one possibility.
Whoa.
So we select the results tab. The code or codes we found are displayed on the left of the menu. To confirm that this is the code that controls Rikimaru's health, we need to try it out. So we select the code by clicking on it, and then we've got to select copy to active, on. The code will now appear in the active codes list. So we go back into the game and allow the character to be attacked. If this is the correct code, then it won't allow the health bar to be reduced. So now, throughout this level, Rikimaru's health will remain at 100%. Now that we've found our code, we need to save it. To do this, we return to the Gameshark main menu screen, and we select cheat
Ooh, I love that
codes,
menu.
Then select New Game, then Edit Game Name.
This is a lot of work for a
Here,
kid.
enter the name of
Now,
the
this
game.
is way better than
Yeah,
what they had for the
Then select
GameCube,
it
though.
from the
GameCube,
game
you were
listing.
entering like
Next, select
you were entering
code.
like
Enter
200
the name
character
of the code, then edit
inputs
the
to
code.
change this shit.
Oh,
So enter the 12-digit code you found, and then select Exit and Save. Now your code's been stored to your Gameshark CDX card.
I wonder if I would have gone through with this as a kid. I think I don't know.
I don't
So
think
there
I
you
would
have
have.
it. By
I wasn't
using
smart
these
enough.
simple methods, you can produce your own spectacular effects in almost any game. So come on, you lot. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Come on, you lot. The code boys ready and waiting.
Thanks.
I guess that kind
Hey,
of
good at
told me.
plays.
I don't know if I could use my SharkLink now because I don't know if that shit's gonna work on Windows 11. Probably won't.
Thin ice.
Thin Ice Media.
Thin Ice, Dangerous Waters. They had a lot of brand synergy.
Yeah.
All right, well that's the Shark port. Now that I've learned how to hack, is that it? Yeah, I mean, I think that's all it did. I don't think it does anything else. I think that all it does is it just like lets you look stuff up in the memory.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
That's
Now you
pretty
can
much
just
it.
download Cheat Engine and do that with any game on your computer.
Yeah, yeah. For computer games, it's completely different. You don't gotta jump through a bunch of hoops. Now that I know how to hack and I know how to get 100 health in Tenchu whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that makes me want to do? That makes me want to play Driver 3 really bad. And so
Damn.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna play Driver 3.
Personally, it makes me want to boot up Cheat Engine and get that banned from Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah, let's all come on, you lot. Let's all get our pack Steam ready.
I don't know what is with the audio of this
Very
clip,
quiet.
but yeah,
It's Steve Jobs.
I think maybe they like muted like music or something.
Oh, that could be it. It's Mark Hamill.
This is the star-studded launch party of Driver 3.
Hell yes.
What was so special about Driver 3?
I
they-
love video games. I've been playing
Oh,
since
shit.
Atari, ColecoVision, to Sega, to Nintendo, to Super Nintendo, to all the game consoles.
I got 5 sons, and they play video games. So I thought they'd get a big kick out of seeing their dad and hearing their dad's voice in the video games. That was a big part of it for me.
you basically get to look at a little layout that they had, and they'll have like the characters, their bodies moving, the
but it would have
background
been
isn't
interesting
in
to play
yet,
Driver
you
3
know?
with an actual
And you get to
wheel like
see
they had
kind
it
of like the
behind them.
layout
That
of
would have
the
been
land and how, you know, the characters
That would have
interact
been
with each
odd
other,
to
like
play
their
on foot.
mannerisms and their movements, and then you kind of adapt to that and do
Whenever
your
I'm
voiceover.
walking around in real life,
I
that's
tried to
how
put the
I'm
voice with the
imagining
character,
my
you know?
motor
It's a
operation.
good part,
so.
man. You know,
For me, it
I'm
would be
usually
quite
like
simple.
the bad guy that gets thrown out the window or shot in the head.
The bad guy that gets thrown out the
Look at her gamer
window.
stance.
I had a lot of fun with it. The best part about doing this stuff is you don't have to shave when you go to work.
That's what I'm talking about. And then
That
once
sounds
you
like
find
something
the
you would say.
place, then you put add camera. My favorite characteristic and most original characteristic of the whole thing is that you get to direct. You get to put the camera where you want to put it.
Wait, was this a part of
rewind,
Driver
do the
3? I don't
scene
remember
over
this.
again until it looks
Maybe.
picture perfect. You get to
I haven't played Driver 3 in
basically
like
make your own
15
music
years, so.
Oh hell yeah!
They mute the music though, so it's. Hey, no,
Nice.
that can't be Driver 3. You couldn't hit people in Driver 3. What's happening? Maybe that's like a beta version.
In the launch version, you could.
Hallmark of Driver is the realism. The fact that when you are driving in Istanbul or you're driving in Nice, you're driving in Miami, you're driving down the actual streets.
Cities are
playing God Read Real in the background.
35,400 buildings individually placed in
Oh, they're playing Prince in the background.
156
Oh,
miles of road.
Scorpy.
We didn't need this part.
Oh,
I mean, I think it should be fine.
When you look at the walls, you see the texture of the wall. When you look at the garments hanging on the laundry line in the neighborhoods of Nice, you see the texture of the garments. Can't compare to the realism, the hyper-realism, really, of Driver 3.
Wow, this looks very real.
It's a
Was that in the game?
Nope. I think that was for like the little short film.
Those footage.
Particular scene inside the game, but it's
But it looks so real.
by the game, the story of the game, and the action of the game. We were somewhat inspired by what Ridley Scott had done, and they were a natural partner because of it with BMWFilms.com. Kind of an old driver junkie.
BMWFilms.com.
Played quite a bit to get kind of the feel of things and understand, you know, how should I make the cars come around the corners, and what does it look like here, and where should I put cameras? So yeah, I played quite a bit. Ridley Scott's a perfect partner. They got the game. They
The fucking music. They couldn't have found a better place to interview this guy.
And,
So good.
To take this and be able to extend the whole tone of Driver and the whole story of Driver by virtue of the relationship has been phenomenal.
That's a different song. That interview took like 2 songs worth. Hell yes.
60 or 70 vehicles, and they range from cars, obviously, different types of cars, vans, trucks. There's actually a 60,
Lots of cars, different types of cars, vans,
Shoes,
boats, motorcycles, various bikes.
Houses, dirt.
With the white stripe, I'm down with that.
We have the Kribo's boot.
And I think the thing that's best about it is just like the physics, you know, the game physics of the car. Like it feels like a real car when you're driving. It's pretty cool. I mean, it goes into a corner and it weights the way a car would weight if you go into a corner certain ways. That's the thing I like the most about it.
Well, the crash physics in Driver 3 is, you know, it's like night and day compared to Driver 1 and Driver 2. All the panels can fall off the car. They buckle and bend first, but when they fall off, they're a proper physical object, and when they hang, they're a proper physical object.
so
as well. So you
realistic.
get
Yeah.
to
That
is
on
pretty
the car,
good.
These are
hanging
things
on
that
the
we
car,
take for granted now, but I guess
strips
back
along the
then that
road,
was like
driver over a curb,
Yeah.
so
super
you
new.
actually bounce properly.
Back then,
It's
I
all
was like
proper physics.
hogging all
And you can
over
literally
this
rip
shit.
the car apart. In fact, you can put a grenade into one of the car and blow it
Back
into
then, I
100
thought
pieces.
Morrowind was so real it was scary.
That
All right.
was dope.
That was the Driver 3 launch party. And what console was Driver 3 on? Xbox
PlayStation.
Xbox and PlayStation?
and PlayStation 2. Now, before there was a Driver 3, there had to be a PlayStation 2. They couldn't have made
And a Driver 2.
they couldn't have and Driver 2. They couldn't have put
And
a
a Driver
Driver 3 on a PlayStation 2 if there's no PlayStation 2. So where did the PlayStation 2 come from? It came from somewhere.
Sony headquarters.
Is it what is this questioning here?
The
What are
deep
you trying
sea.
to get to?
Scientists are still debating its origins to this.
Where did the
Baby Nation
PlayStation
video?
2 come
Yeah, where did it come from?
Where did it come from? Maybe they'll be able to explain to us what the hell this thing is.
What the fuck is this thing? This dang rectangle's playing all sorts of video games.
The next PlayStation is coming. As a PlayStation Underground subscriber, you get a front row seat.
Our dream, from a business point of view, is
PlayStation
to
6.
grow the market for computer entertainment into a superset of music and movies.
Why is
so
he
that
British?
video gaming
What?
and computer entertainment becomes a legitimate
The two
mass-market
types of entertainment.
The two types of media.
Movies and music.
Underground. Represent.
Oh shit!
Creator of the
movie.
After launching PlayStation, so we started to think about the next architecture for the system in 1995.
The design of the next generation PlayStation was put together to achieve a very singular goal, which was to allow the game player to experience TV quality images and the same level of emotional experience that you would get from watching a great film, reading a great book, or listening to a great music.
The key word for the next
that was interesting here.
Is emotion. How do you convey emotion of the game characters?
Realistic facial animation. As you're looking
How
at
come
me
we don't
now
get to
on
know
this
this
camera,
guy's name?
you can see that my face moves
Doesn't matter.
whilst I
The
talk.
unnamed man.
The muscles stretch.
The unknown gamer.
And that's what realism is all about, is being able to get the
Anonymous.
subtlety of movement into the 3D graphics.
What the fuck?
Oh
The new
shit!
system is going to
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh, Christ.
This is emotion.
This is all stages of evolution.
Games like Gran Turismo and
They must have
Tekken,
found out about blend shapes.
Game Day,
Oh, fuck.
are at the pinnacle of their genre on the current platform. But they use relatively simple technology to create that experience. In the next generation of a driving game, for example, on the new PlayStation, we will be able to simulate thousands of different elements of what makes a car work. The tire physics, the friction, the fact that it's now snowing, the fact that it's now raining, and that these are having a physically accurate impact on the way that the game handles. This allows for a wide variety of gaming experiences to be generated. In the current world of game development, you would use motion capture to establish the animation of a character. But going forward,
Whoa!
you can now
Yeah, Baby Nation!
simulate how a human being
What was
shit,
complex
dude.
algorithms
what
will
was
use
like the
kinematic
late
physical
90s, early
dynamics
2000s obsession with
Damn.
babies?
Look at that baby. That's the James Bond baby.
I think the Dancing Baby was
Each
probably
player
just
uses
ground
10,000
zero, and then
polygons.
Yeah.
Dancing
Put this in
Babies
context.
fell
Game Day and Madden
It's
uses
funny
fell like
to
rain
see-
from the
50
heavens.
polygons
It's funny
per
to
player.
see babies doing things that
But
babies
it's also
can't
important to
do.
remember that
Yeah.
beautiful graphical experiences.
I think a
aren't
baby could do
necessarily
that.
generated
It's
by
true. I
millions
mean,
of polygons,
you know that GIF from A
but
Way Out?
by
We did just
the
see a
best
baby do
special
that.
effects and
You know
the
what's kind
scale
of-
use of
you know what's
lighting,
kind of
pixels,
fucked up I'm
and
thinking
texture
about is
mapping.
that, like,
it's not all about winning a huge polygonal race,
Developers don't
but
have
this is a
anything they
race
can
of
talk
beauty.
about now.
This
Like,
demo that we're showing right now.
You can't have a guy giving a
shows
presentation
some real
like this in
powerful,
current times
lighting
because
and
they'll get
animation
made fun
techniques
of,
called
and
motion
it
blur.
kind of makes sense
Now
that
this,
it gets made fun of
allows
because
us to
like
track
the tech is
the
like
speed at which an object
elevated to a
moves, and
point
just
where
like
the
in
only
real
thing you can
life,
talk
if I
about is
move
stuff that
quickly,
makes no sense
there
to
is a
people.
persistent blur
So
behind
whenever
the
Call of Duty
object.
says, "Oh, the
Each
fish
one
go
of
away
these
from you,"
firecracker
it just sounds stupid
particles,
because it's been done.
is being rendered many times onto the screen. In fact, this demo is being drawn at 60 frames a second, but it's actually being rendered at 600 frames a second. And we can also freeze it like this, just like you see in some TV commercials right now where you can spin the camera around and the object is frozen. Once again, there are tremendous creative possibilities with this. If somebody throws a ball in a baseball game, or a fast-moving car overtakes you, or a laser beam from a weapon. These demos give you just some of the hints of the building blocks of where we can go creatively and entertainment-wise with the new system. And that's what it's all about.
They just keep showing that
love that
fucking
thing.
face.
Blend shape thing.
How does
The most
PlayStation
aggressive
work?
challenge was the,
How does it work?
Semiconductor. So the current chipset utilized about half-micron semiconductor technology. But,
Steal that, steal
what
that.
we are now challenging is 0.18 very high-end semiconductor technologies. It was very difficult. Finally,
Awesome
they
picture.
Yeah, nice
See,
chipset.
I get the feeling that like they
CPU,
could
we
talk
call
about
that emotion
stuff like
engine.
this
That
for
contains
games,
over
but like
10
they just
million
choose
parameters
not
on
to
the
because
chip.
it's the double whammy of like, yeah, the tech has slowed, but also everyone wants to be like a movie.
What allows us to achieve
So,
this performance is by having
it's like,
very
oh,
dedicated and single-minded
check it out, it's this cool
Other
epic
chips in the world have
story.
to appear in everything from
Well, it's just
vacuum
whatever
cleaners
cutting-edge
to,
graphics tech
PCs on the
that is
desktop.
being developed right now.
What
It's
we
not
designed
it's
into
not
the
going to
Promotion
make sense
engine
to
was
people,
power and
the
performance
masses, whenever you
required
talk to people.
specifically
That,
for
like,
the
I'm sure there's
expensive
something
3D
innovative
graphics
happening in Death Stranding
capabilities
too. Like,
and
I'm sure
demands
those guys made
of
some
the next generation of
like new
software.
graphics tech for that or
Plus,
something. But like
technology,
if you told
like floating point
little Timmy
coprocessors and also
it doesn't land the same as, oh,
like
it snows and your car
decoding
gets
of
snow on it.
MPEG-2 video streams from our DVD disc.
Will it connect online?
You bet your
By
ass.
the time we make a product,
No, we have the Xbox 360 for that.
technology for modem and modem connectivity may take another leap forward. Once we actually make the product announcement, then we should be able
look at
to
that.
say what kind of connectivity the PlayStation will launch.
All those countries have to share the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Okay,
those regions
all-
all
I'd
have
like
to
to
be
see
circled.
controls.
Listen,
that
all of
are
Middle
not
East, you guys all
necessarily
have to
in terms
share.
of having more buttons
with Europe.
or
With
levers.
Europe.
I think there are enough already, and you only have 10
Ugh.
fingers.
I'm speaking to you now, so why shouldn't the device react to my voice? I should be able to wave at it and do things like this. A video camera could pick up these motions, interpret
He's talking
them,
about the eye
and
toy.
generate a response on the screen.
And there could be a boy that learns from me talking.
Yeah.
The next generation
new frontier of the
PlayStation
emotion
uses
engine.
3 industry standard interfaces as part of the technology. We have IEEE 1394, which is called iLink, used in the next generation of digital video devices like still cameras
Awesome
and video
filter.
cameras. We can now have digital media in as well as out. Now what I mean by that
You
is
don't
being
hear
able to
game
put
developers
my
bring up
face or your
IEEE
face
anymore.
into the game.
Nope.
We've fallen from
USB
grace.
stands for Universal Serial Bus, allows us to connect to a huge
Stands for
variety
Universal Serial
If-
Bus.
of standard
In a
peripherals like
different
joysticks
world,
and
I would have
keyboards,
fucking
mice,
joined
and a whole bunch of
IEEE if
things
I
that haven't
stayed
even
an
been
electrical
invented yet.
engineer.
And PCMCIA
iLink is
gives us
Firewire. Oh, that's
connectivity
right.
to devices like modems, memory
true.
devices, even
Awesome
hard drives
pictures.
and other standard
Yes.
computing devices.
Yeah, this is the frontier
Well,
of
let's be very clear
progress.
about
Our
this. The next
devices
generation
connect to
PlayStation
computers
is designed
now.
specifically for
Our
high-end
the smaller computer we've
in-home
been selling to you to
entertainment.
now talk
Right
to
now,
other
that means
computers.
video
Your
games.
Gameshark can connect
We
between
will
this
broaden
console
the definition
and
of
the
what
computer.
entertainment means over time, but we're not building a PC here.
It's really an interactive entertainment console.
Okay.
Yeah, I would hope so.
What a cutoff.
The next generation PlayStation is also backward compatible, which means that any PlayStation titles that you have in your current
though, what the
library
fuck were they doing with
will
the
also
PS3?
play on the next generation PlayStation.
Great question.
And I think this is the
Yeah,
first time in the
there probably
interactive
doesn't exist a
entertainment
video like
industry
this for the
where a console
PS3.
has done that.
They didn't even explain anything. What will games
There's
look like?
there's one out there, but every single answer is like 3 seconds long. And I like.
Over 1,000
No,
years
it's got
history,
Blu-ray.
but
No, it's
computer
got
has
Blu-ray.
only 20
it's got
years,
Blu-ray.
6 and 7
The Dark
years
Knight on
history.
Blu-ray.
We're only starting to scratch the surface of the emotion that we can put into games. If somebody was to burst into tears as a result of experiencing a next generation PlayStation game because of
Someone
the
can
raw
burst
power of
into
emotion that is
tears.
inside the
I mean,
product
hey,
and
Kingdom
storytelling,
Hearts was on the
then we'll succeed in our
PS2,
jobs.
so
we now have the power
that did
inside
happen to a lot of
the next
people.
generation PlayStation
Yeah.
to do things in software that have never ever been done before. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go, and that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah, when I saw the graphics in Uncharted 4, I cried. Whoa, why is this scary?
It's the reveal.
Yeah, that's right. PS1, white. PS2, all black. Let's go.
It's 10 times more powerful than any
Welcome to
console
the
out there
fucking
now.
future.
What plays DVD movies? And what works with your current PlayStation games and lets you use your existing controller, memory card, and other licensed Sony peripherals? If you haven't heard by now, it's PlayStation 2 coming to North America in the fall of 2000. How's it changing games? We sent a team to Japan for a closer look. Keep in mind that we're giving you sneak previews of games that are very early in development. This game is called Bouncer from Square. It's not a render
Oh,
system,
yeah!
in real time. The PS2
This is
is able to
Bouncer.
crunch millions of numbers and render all these details on the fly.
Yeah.
Check out the fire and the spraying water. They're made up of thousands of particles. Never before could so many particles be on screen at once, offering a new level of realism.
I love how the Bouncer characters just move the same way as the Baji Kwan
This is
characters
Namco's
in
Tekken
Tekken.
Tag Tournament. The models are more complex than ever before. The blades of grass can move individually in the wind. Watch how the light moves across the stone. You can't do this without substantial computing power.
The
In
power
Dark
of
Cloud,
normal
an
maps.
RPG from Sony Computer Entertainment, hair and cloth can move subtly.
Wow.
The main character builds a village on the fly. All kinds of new gameplay are possible.
He's close.
In A-Train from ArtDink, you build cities and then manage their railroad systems. PlayStation 2 gives the 6th version of the game the fastest action ever, with more trains and full 3D for the first time.
Like, sped the fuck
A
out
new
of this footage.
DualShock 2 analog controller comes with the PlayStation 2, and it does something really cool. It registers not just which button you push, but how hard you push it, to 256 levels of pressure sensitivity. In Gran Turismo 2000,
This is going to be a
that means more
feature that's
sensitive
going to be
acceleration and
so
braking.
popular. So
Everyone-
many games are going to use it.
Everyone will use it.
So many games are going to
controller
use
also
it. It's not
affects
just going to be a
games
thing
like
that's
the
in
new
like
Ninja title
5
coming from
games that
Tecmo.
confuse the shit out of anyone who plays them.
The ninja throws his star short. If you press hard, he throws it far. How hard do you want to punch? How high do you want to jump? I
The
just love
pressure
all the new
sensitive
control
buttons on the
DualShock 2 allows.
PS2 are
We switch now
kind
to
of in the
battlefields
same
of 16th century
class
Japan.
of like
It's Kessen from Koei. The East
like
takes on the West in a
cell
historic struggle for the fate of the
feature
country.
as like
You control as many as
the
200
3D on
troops
the
screen at
3DS.
one
I feel
time.
like
The game explains what's happening.
like so few games actually used it.
Technology. When you move a group, its members are aware
Mostly
of
it
each
just
other
gave
and
people a
act
headache.
individually, adjusting to what others are doing around them. The result
dope,
is very lifelike.
Yeah, it was dope.
The new console also makes it possible for characters to express emotion. I've dreamed of this for 20 years, that the power of games could be combined with the grand sweep and emotion of movies. The time has come for this game.
The time has come for games to be movies.
Hundreds
The
of
IR
companies
sensor
worldwide
is
have
not
signed
in
on to
that
explore
class.
technical and
I
creative
saw
power that no
someone
one's
said
ever
in
had
chat. It's
before.
not in that
We
class
can't
because
predict
Nintendo
what
have been
games
trying to
will
put
look like,
IR shit
but we
in
can't
every
commit to
single
helping you
console
as a
since like
PlayStation
the
Underground
Game
subscriber
Boy
try them
like
first.
Color,
It's
I
not a bad
think.
way to be starting a new
And it's
century.
just there. They don't sell it as a feature. It's just kind of there. Pokemon uses it usually, and if anything else does.
There's other stuff that did. I don't remember what the.
What we're seeing here today is the tip of the iceberg.
You're going to see a much more detailed modeling, much more detailed worlds.
A prediction for Road Rash could possibly on the next generation PlayStation, we would go from 300 polygons for bike and rider combination to somewhere from 2,000 to 3,000 faces.
The fact that you can actually render something like Toy Story on the PlayStation in real time is just awesome.
And it's really exciting to see a home platform that's going to have even surpass the power of some of the high-end military machines that we've worked with in the past.
I think
It's true. They allegedly found like missile installations where it's just like a bunch of PS2s daisy chained together.
You can do a lot by chaining a bunch of PlayStations together. They chained a bunch of PS4s together and put someone's brain in a robot.
And the lights would actually be carried with you like a torch, for instance.
What you're going to see is a little more randomness in the ability to control the character.
Because the game is all about hiding in the shadows so the guards can't see you. But if the guards had a torch with them, that would completely change the way you play the game.
You'll be able to get bodies swinging around and you'll have more control.
Oh, we forgot to put the text up last time. Here we go.
Easier, which is nice for a gamer.
We want to take you
This guy looks zooted.
out into huge, vast regions of space with giant cruise ships and planets and.
For a split second out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was MBT.
And the space station's miles and miles long.
For a driving
He wasn't talking about a video game.
Crashing into a wall, not only will you damage your car, but you'll damage the wall, and maybe repeated crashing into a wall will even knock it down.
We want to do things that nobody's ever seen before.
Charlie Brown shirt.
Emotion.
In a way, you will be able to see characters talk to
Black
each other,
Ops.
react.
Oh, he is just military. He's not even from a
With
company.
characters that feel like living.
It wasn't even Call of Duty back then. They hadn't put that on the
facial
start.
expressions and emotional reactions.
It's all going to behave like real life, and nobody will have had to sit down for hours and animate it.
I can't think of anything right off that we won't be able to do on the next generation PlayStation.
The roof is off.
Except for release games.
What text? Damn. They really wanted to scare you with that. All right, well, this PlayStation 2 business, that's kind of cool, but
did the PS2 do well?
I don't know if
it had Driver 3 on it, so
it did have Driver 3 on it.
How could it fail? It had the bouncer.
You know what else had Driver 3 on it? So, and this is a new player in the game. Someone call it the Direct Xbox.
Whoa.
I think I'm a bit more interested. I also like green better than blue. So I think I'm leaning more towards this thing that built this little box.
Well, Sony's got you, dude. The triangle button is right there for you.
It's
true.
Nah, I'll take the PSP instead.
Yeah. San Francisco to hear what everybody's talking about and asking about. To answer the questions, we get the lowdown from a real SEA insider.
How can I listen to music on my PSP?
The PSP is a great music device. You can play music directly from the cross media bar from the music icon.
Oh,
you just
the
take
sound
your
takes me
PSP
back.
and you plug it in.
Big Gorillas fan.
Right to
Too
the top.
much of a Gorillas fan.
From there, you plug it directly.
I want to
into your
hear his
computer,
Raga
and
mix.
It shows up as a removable hard drive. From there, you just copy all your music.
How much music can it hold?
On a 4 gigabyte memory.
I want to
stick,
hear
which
this
is the
white
largest one
dude's
available right
Raga
now. It can
mix.
hold over 1,000 songs easily.
1,000 songs.
I did so much stuff on my PSP, and I did not ever listen to music on
has
it.
built-in Wi-Fi, so wherever you are, if you have proximity to a hotspot, which you can usually tell if there's a symbol on the window or something that says Wi-Fi or hotspot here, you can usually use your PSP.
I'm taking in none of this. I just want to know what I want to hear this guy's Raga mix.
By going to the network settings menu, then going to your infrastructure mode and searching for wireless access points. If you find one, it's usually a good idea to spin up the web browser, which is built right into the PSP, and see if you have internet connectivity.
Yeah.
The PSP was better than the DS because you could use it on more secure, like, network protocols than fucking web.
Video sources such as your TV or your DVD
You didn't need a Game Boy Advance cartridge to go on the internet.
Yeah, you didn't have to fucking go into your router settings and like make it less secure to play Metroid Prime Hunters online.
The same is true if you leave your house, as long as wherever you go has an internet connection and you can use your PSP through their hotspot.
How do I get on the internet with my PSP? How do I download content?
Cut him short.
This marks the era of editing where it's like we're starting. It's watching these tapes is interesting because it's like the last one is like very like candid. It's like let's just film people talking about the PS2. And here it's like we need to like really choreograph everything and we need to pick specific actors to read these out about the PSP.
For wireless connectivity.
Something I forgot about PSP like completely, it had like an RSS reader.
Yeah, I remember that.
Insane. RSS is coming back in 2024. I'm not even joking.
Getting video onto your PSP is pretty easy. You just use software for your computer, like PSP Media.
Well, I love watching trailers on my memory stick.
For your PSP.
I love using software on my computer.
I love watching trailers on my PSP.
What is the online gaming experience like on the PSP?
A lot of PSP games have online capability. Right from inside the game, you can go online.
Yo, look at that battery. You gotta charge this bad boy.
You can just play online with your friends or anybody
else.
1 bar. In the world.
How easy is it to connect with my friends and hook up and play?
Most games have built-in online lobbies that you can connect.
Gangs of London, dude. Yeah.
What about ad hoc? How does that really work? What is the difference between ad hoc and infrastructure?
Ad hoc's really cool. If you have another friend or multiple friends or people that you
wow, ad hoc's really cool.
If you have multiple friends, directly to them.
I never knew. I never switched it off of Wi-Fi.
And you don't need to be on the internet or worry about access points or any of that. Infrastructure mode allows me to play.
I remember doing ad hoc a couple times. I think we just played like portable ops. Had like a multiplayer mode, I think.
Yeah, photos on your PSP is really easy. You just copy them.
We just kept like making the duck walk around. There's like a duck you could drop on the floor or something.
Wirelessly using the ad hoc mode if they're close by.
What is RSS? How do I get RSS content on the PSP?
RSS is a feature that allows video podcasts
Fuck
and
yes.
audio podcasts
Fuck
to
yes.
the internet directly to your PSP. So you can download them and listen
I want to know about the portable ops
RSS
RSS feed.
Using the PSP's built-in web browser, you can just connect to websites that support RSS, add them to your RSS feeds, and then you can get the content that they
That's
offer.
the other reason the PSP better than the DS. You could use an internet browser on it, and you didn't have to pay for
allows you
like.
to view TiVo content on
Yeah,
your
that's what
phone.
I'm saying.
TiVo.
You had to get a Game Boy Advance cartridge to go into your DS.
Yeah.
How is PSP going to work with PS3?
The PS3 and the PSP will have a feature called
Transparring.
which
Yeah.
allows you to view what's going on.
I didn't
on your
even know they
PS3
had
on your
transparring
PSP screen.
at this
You can
point.
still do things like watch videos and look at pictures and everything that's stored on your PS3, but everything from your PSP screen. In addition, you'll be able to use the PS3's network functionality to download music and videos and even demos for your
The
PSP.
PSP was
from
so
your
the
PS3.
Wii U could
Now you know. Your PSP
walk,
can do a whole
I
lot more than
guess.
just play games. For games, music, video, photos, internet access, or even your favorite
I
TV
saw the
shows,
Raga
the
mix
PSP
again.
is complete portability.
I can't stop thinking about that Raga mix.
I can't stop thinking about. I need to hear his Raga mix.
I have like a very distinct memory of like staying at a vacation home with my parents one time in a place that had no internet, and I I wanted to connect my PSP to the internet, so I was just like walking around trying to look for like unsecure Wi-Fi routers in people's houses that I could connect to. It's like, fuck yeah, pay dirt.
Oh yeah, I used to try to connect to fucking everything on my PSP. I had no idea what I was doing on my PSP. I was connecting to anything I could find, and I was like just downloading random RSS feeds and like
Yeah.
just like a baby with a fucking keyboard just smashing everything, being like, what does this do? I have no idea what the fucking RSS feed is. Oh well. Now I have all these files on my PSP. All right, well,
my PSP.
I still have my PSP from when I think 2005. I still have that shit.
Mine got stolen. My house got broken into, and like this is in 2013, which is important.
Damn.
Because I had a drawer with like a bunch of electronics in it. This was on top of a Nexus 7. I had my PSP was on top of a Nexus actually no, it was underneath the Nexus 7, which made it even more confusing, which was like new at the time. Our house got broken into, and they went underneath the Nexus 7 and stole the PSP, and that's all they stole from my bedroom.
Wow.
Insane. I still think about this.
2013, I don't think anyone was even talking about the PSP at that point, so that's perplexing.
Yeah.
That's like
Crazy.
The PSP Go had come and gone.
That
was probably around the time with the Vita.
PS Vita was out.
Yeah.
I knew exactly one person had it, and he only had it because he liked playing anime games on it.
Yeah, I got a Vita, and I literally only played Shovel Knight on it. Nothing else. Well, yeah, I mean, PSP is cool. PS2 is cool, but I think we need some new blood. I think we need a new player in the game. I think I want to see what Bill Gates has in store for gaming.
A guy called Nintendo.
What is this? What?
Oh, shit.
Microsoft is gonna make a console?
It's called the Xbox.
Damn, John. That's tight. That's tight, baby. Yeah. Today we'll be announcing that 150 developers from around the world are joining us on the Xbox effort.
Oh my god,
he looked like he was in pain at the start.
Yeah.
Xbox is an amazing platform.
Oh my god, Nintendo Red, Sony Blue, Microsoft Green.
In new internet connectivity. And
why does he look so pained?
He looks like he's about to cry.
They're going to be
Well, a rogue fighter just stomped his dojo.
You guys not remember the like developers thing? This was Microsoft's MO. Is like if you're a dev and we're having you present, you need to be amped and you need to look like you're about to punch the wall.
Until this point, Xbox has been our.
Now he looks happy, but also kind of sad.
He looks like he might cry.
Yeah.
The camera's over here.
They put him in Everard's fucking trick chair.
His morale is slowly going down.
Yeah, his morale, like he better watch out.
Specifically, we're announcing
gonna get a game
150
over.
developers. 50 of those are in Japan, another 60 in the United States, and the remaining 40 in Europe. It's highlighted by developers like Konami, Capcom, Bandai, Hudson, Namco, THQ,
Oh,
Activision,
the background is
Midway,
kind of going
IDOS,
into his cheek
all
a
the
little
major
bit.
companies in the industry coming together.
It's really funny that he was just like, look, we know what we're doing. Here's all these companies.
Xbox will ship
you've
in the
named.
fall of 2001, and we're announcing our developers today so that we can really make sure people understand how
Microsoft
exciting
wants
this is
to
gonna
announce
be
their developers.
and the great products that are coming in the future.
We put our entire company to work in developing a strategy. The best brains in the company have already done that. We formulated our strategy, and now it's off to the races, if you will. We've got 6 teams executing
if you will.
already.
If you will.
Xbox project. We've got a couple of
If I may
dedicated
say so,
projects
off
in
to the
works,
races, so to speak.
We're full tilt in execution.
They got a mascot lined up for this thing and everything. They got this cat called Blinks. Gonna change the course of history.
And we got Azaric to fight to go against Zelda.
Yeah.
今までマイクロソフトが世界で成功したのと同じようにマイクロソフトブランドでもってこの新しいプラットフォームを必ずや
Just another Microsoft success.
It's gonna sell gangbusters in Japan.
本格参入するっていうことはもう間違いない事実です。Xbox のツールっていうのは
Xbox is gonna do great in Japan.
一番の売りだし、でソフト
That was always their bane, is they could never like get big in Japan, where like like the Japanese would just never bite on the Xbox.
マイクロソフト社が、ゲームビジネスに参入していただいたことについてはすごく歓迎してます。入っていただくことによって、さらにゲーム業界がですね、市場を拡大するように良い刺激となって共に頑張っていきたいというふうに考えておりますので、
I remember the Xbox had like a few ports for like a few fighting games. It had Bionic Commando, I think.
Oh yeah, that was the 360.
I mean, that counts. They made it for Xbox.
Well, no, because they're excited in 2000.
We're excited that in 8 years we're going to release Bionic Commando for the Xbox 360.
As a gamer myself.
Kat is saying Dino Crisis 3.
You're going to have people that were never gamers want to pick up a box. Whether it be because
not true, that did not end up happening.
Yeah, that was the
broadband
PS2's thing, not the Xbox's thing.
People that
no, that was the
didn't
Wii
look at themselves as gamers.
Of this generation, the Wii's not of this generation.
The thing the PS2 had was that it was like an actually like pretty cheap DVD player.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this?
Scary.
What game is this?
I like his pigtails. Oh. Whoa. Xbox.
Oh, this is making me want an Xbox.
This is the power of Xbox.
Oh, she's using her... Why didn't she use her telekinesis first?
Why does she need a punch and kick if they could do this?
Ah, those hands.
Oh, those hands. Why? Is she stealing it? Is she defending it? Why is like a SWAT team? Whoa.
This is what I want to play on Xbox.
What's she doing? Whoa, she made an ogre.
I remember now. The one Capcom game I played on Xbox was Onimusha.
My God, this is a fucking decapitated.
Yeah, this ain't
leg.
for kids.
Yeah, this ain't your baby's Xbox. Run! There's a bit of thievanness to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The animation's honestly not that bad. It's like the whoa, his head is bouncing. It's the models that are like so weird to me.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yo. She's wearing like a hospital gown. Like that's not like.
We're not gonna make an outfit for her.
Damn.
You're not even worth the trouble. Well, yeah, that was blood.
God, why is it so loud? That never turned into anything. I'm sad. I would have played that game.
Was this just like showing like real-time graphics on Xbox?
Probably. This is a sizzle reel.
Yeah.
I like the pulling out the racing games to make your consoles like rendering look good is like a time-honored tradition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Everyone knows what driving car looks like, so it's like a perfect reference point for like.
Car looks shiny.
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
if you can make the car look shiny, that's all you need.
We can put it on an overcast day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tree. There's people. There's reflection maps.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that guy.
Oh shit, was there like a port of Silent Hill 2?
What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this?
What is,
what is this? Hitman.
This is That's Hitman.
Yeah.
Man, what is
Love
that?
the wireframe.
Yeah. I'd play these games. These are probably all proof of concept, but
well, one of them was Silent Hill
that one's probably real. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yo.
That's Tony
Hawk.
Yeah. I think the
Max
one with
Payne.
That's Max Payne.
I don't know.
And that's Xbox.
Who was that? Who was that at the end?
Oh.
Oh.
They forgot to stop the song. This is going to be the next like 2 minutes.
Great. Maybe that was meant to like.
That was a really weird way to end that one.
That was bizarre.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the Xbox is going to be really strong, but you know what? Can it go online?
I don't know.
That's the part that I want to know. Can this shit go
they
online?
didn't say anything about
They
it.
didn't say anything. I wonder if it'll come up. It is a cool logo. This shit better go online or else I'll be pissed. I want to play live with my friends.
What?
Whoa.
Oh!
Yo.
The live arena.
Enter the Xbox Live Coliseum.
The size of the controller.
Anything else that's been done before. You're connecting people across the world to play games, and everyone's trash talking when you're playing sports games. They're the most competitive things. Oh, I'm gonna get inside your head.
I can't wait to lose at the Dolphins.
People always want the top spot. They always want their name in lights.
They always want their name in lights.
Everyone like fights it out to see who's like the best. Arena is a place you come to fight. You come to throw down, put it all on the line in the arena.
The ultimate AI for any gamer is to play
So I
against
saw like
another
half
gamer.
a second
There's
of
nothing like
MechWarrior
taking down your
gameplay.
Yeah. Who thinks just like you, who can strategize.
I think
just like
MechWarrior
you,
was
who
the
can
game
adapt
that I
just
used to like hack my Xbox.
My gamer tag is the real B.
My gamer tag is Cowboy22.
Strock. Long story behind that.
Yo, he got up to Cowboys 22.
Protagonist.
It's King Doug.
Hero protagonist?
Dude, you suck. I rule.
There's no way. Rip off. You got lucky, punk.
No. No.
Oh, it feels good. It's just great to be able to talk trash with your friends online. You can change
I
your voice.
love how often like rapidly changing symbols in a circle were a part of like visual design in this era.
What the hell does that mean?
So many
Bring it
things.
on, man.
I don't have friends. A football game is nothing if you can't yell at the guy next to you.
I love how
With Xbox
extreme
Live,
these extreme close-ups.
You put them on your list and you're good to go. Next time
I love this weird 3D environment that it keeps showing us. It's sick.
You can see everybody who's online. Everybody
Man, the Xbox menu went so fucking hard.
It did.
It's an absolute free-for-all. There's no mercy. If I want to hop online and just play a really quick game before I go to bed at night, before I go to work in the morning, it's easy.
If you want a specific game type, you can choose all the components you want, and it'll search out there, and if it finds a game that's compatible.
But if I'm playing, for instance, NFL Fever, and a friend of mine is playing Whack, then he can invite me to come play.
If a friend of mine is playing Whack.
So you think you're hot stuff?
That's my friends do.
Top 100 players.
My friend's always playing Whack.
My friend was playing Shoelace or whatever the mouse game was.
It's the way you play.
Ah yes, Whack, the game. it's so funny because like Halo didn't come out yet, so they're like they have to use shit like NHL, 2K, Whack, Mech Warrior. They don't know the juggernaut that they're about to like get on the console. Just predates that.
I've come across. It's just huge. It's what Xbox Live really is. It's one of the biggest things I've ever seen come down the pipe.
Who wants to play against a computer? The game itself is played human to human.
I want to play against a computer. I hate playing multiplayer versus other people.
Yo, unlock Xbox Live. Oh, that's crazy. I love it. Whoa, that's the shit that happens to you.
Whoa.
That's what happens when I connect online.
Xbox Live is like a drug.
The arena is waiting.
I need another
They
hit.
dropped that arena name real fast. I never heard reference to the Xbox Live arena.
Yeah, me either.
Welcome to Xbox Live. I'm Matt, but you're gonna know me online as Dark Master. I'm here to tell you all about Xbox Live. The cool thing is that you can play against other gamers
I wish people's apartments looked like this again. I need to get an apartment that looks like that.
This looks like it's out of like an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Trash talk to each other while you're playing games.
Yeah.
So really, Xbox Live is a whole new ballgame.
You can still
It's like
make your
plugging an
apartment
Ethernet
look
cable
like
right into
this.
your brain.
That looks like a fairly normal studio.
It would be hard. I'm just saying I don't have the
Questions you have that I don't
space.
cover can also be answered by going to xbox.com/live. Let me show you some of the cool features.
I don't remember
Xbox Live built into
Xbox
this
Live having
amazing
voice
service.
filters. Well, granted, I never used Xbox Live on the original Xbox, so I was too young.
Hey, look what I got. It's an online party in a box. You need two things besides the Xbox to get going with Xbox Live. A high-speed connection and this. This is your Xbox Live starter kit. Inside the starter kit, you get this, the Xbox communicator. Now what's great about this is it lets you talk to other gamers while you're playing. What else?
Oh,
right.
you know the
A
foam
starter
on
disc
that
with 2
is
free games.
rotting by
There's
now.
THQ, MotoGP, and Microsoft Game Studios Whacked. And, there you go.
They're really pushing Whacked.
Scratch here to reveal the number, enter the code. It's good for 12 months of online gaming. Remember to scratch and not peel the label. Score. The starter pack's available all the same places you go to buy games and Xbox gear. Now, when you're at the store, you can spot an Xbox Live game by looking for the Xbox Live logo on the package.
Right
Party's
there.
on. All that's missing is you. Okay, connecting to Xbox Live is no sweat.
What is
it's
Wax
easy.
multiplayer?
Anybody with a
co-op?
high-speed internet connection.
Yeah, I didn't even know it had. I thought it was just a
Make sure you're getting
platformer.
what you need.
It
Look
is.
for a service provider who displays the Xbox-compatible logo. For more details about internet providers and
Oh
routers,
fuck! I gotta change
check
my
out
internet. I don't think my internet has Xbox
USB.
compatible on it.
You basically have 3 ways to
Time
hook
Warner
up your
won't support
Xbox
my
to an
Xbox
internet
habits.
connection. You got Direct Connect, which is just plugging your cable or DSL modem directly into your Xbox. A Router Connect, if you already have a router set up at home, you just plug your Ethernet cable into the router and the other end into the Xbox. Now,
I
one
like that
important
they have
last
to
step.
teach people
Turn off
this.
your modem and router, unplug the power cord for 1 minute, then replug and power up, and your Xbox will automatically configure your system for you. It's that
If
simple.
you bought an
Now,
Xbox,
if your
you're
internet
probably not
provider
a
only offers
PC
USB
person.
modems, there is one other way to connect, which is to use internet connection sharing through your PC. You have any questions about
Oh,
your
I didn't even know I could do
configuration? Check
that.
out the diagrams in the
That would have
quick
been
start
way
before
easier.
again. Check xbox.com.
Does this make your tower like a proxy or
That's about it. An Xbox, an Ethernet cable or 2 plugged into your modem or
No idea how
router,
that works.
and you're ready
I
to
wish
join
I knew
the
that as a
Xbox
kid.
Live
I would have tried that.
Xbox is honestly like the perfect
sign up for a new
position to
account.
do that because it's
start up your
like
Xbox
you can hook it up
with
to your
Live Disk
PC,
loaded.
which
Xbox
fucking
Live will
almost everyone
automatically
has a
configure your
Microsoft system.
How
So
cool is that? Now you're ready to sign up. Follow
Fuck
the
all these
prompts and
Wi-Fi
enter your
warriors
information.
playing whack.
Oh, by the way, when choosing a payment method, credit cards work best.
Dude, I'm getting like
If you
6
have a
frames
Visa
of
or
rollback
MasterCard
and
branded
whacked.
debit card, you may or may not be successful. Non-branded debit cards will not work. And that's it. The next step is to create your gamer tag. It's your identity on Xbox Live, the legend you build for yourself in this brand new gaming universe. Remember, you're building all your
Brand
stats
new
and friends
gaming
in that
universe.
Sign up fast and grab it before
XPX
anyone
Hot
else does.
Slugs was like the
choose
first
anything.
name
Yeah,
on
I saw
there.
XPX Hot Slugs.
Next, you'll enter your date
The
of birth.
legend you
We should
create in
mention
this
here that
new
you have to
fucking
be at least
gaming
13.
universe is
Sorry, little dudes.
insane.
Enter the
Next, you'll
subscription
lie about your
code
date
and
of birth.
a valid credit card. This
Yeah.
is for verification. Don't worry. You've paid for 12 months of the service. If you're a parent, and we know you're out there, Dad, there's some parental protection options you might want to take advantage of. So browse around. You can disable voice, and you can limit charging additional fees to your account. Okay, once you finish sign up, your gamer tag is locked and loaded. You never have to sign up again. You are an official member of the Xbox Live community. On to fame and glory.
The Xbox communicator. Yeah, having to explain the concept of a microphone is also funny.
Plug this little puppy right into here, and you're ready for prime time. Put the headset around the back of your head.
I love how big the bit that plugs in is. Like, as if the controller's big enough already.
You can remove the earpiece and attach it to the other side.
Bigger. I had this shit for the 360 and it was the most uncomfortable fucking
Adjust the volume right here.
Yeah, same.
earpiece. It made my ear itch so bad.
Hey, let's call on my buddy the Hunk to help demonstrate. Hey, yo, Hunk.
Hey, what up, Dark?
The Hunk?
I've never really met Hunk in person, and I can't see him when I play, so I can't really.
Everyone in the early 2000s.
Listen, you want to help me demonstrate this?
Everyone in the early 2000s needs an even grimier, uglier, dirtier friend that lives in even worse conditions than them to play games with.
Yeah, you wish. In addition to the muting and volume options, you also
When you buy an Xbox Live subscription, a guy like that spawns you.
Or a robot.
You're twisted.
Or a Dark Lord kind of thing.
Hey, your mom's on the phone.
Okay, obviously trash talking becomes a part of playing Xbox Live games. Or you can hook up with your buddies and play as a team if that's your game. And if you don't like what you're hearing, you can mute individual players or all of them. See ya, Hunk.
Yeah, see if you...
If anyone starts mic spamming, you know what to do.
So the Friends feature is one of the things I like most about Xbox Live. The Xbox Live console lets you build a friends list.
Yeah, see, if you have friends that have Xbox Live, you can collect their gamer tags and add them to your friends list, or anyone that you're playing against for that matter.
Well, almost. To make someone a friend, you need to send them an invite, and they need to accept.
Yeah, so show some respect.
How to explain this as a fucking concept is hilarious.
So what can you do with the friends list? Well, you can see if any of your friends are online and see what game they're playing.
Hey, Dark, why don't you check out what Swami's up to?
Cool.
This was new at the time, so I get it. Nothing had a friends list. Like the DS didn't have one, the PS2 didn't have one.
He will kill you. He shreds you at wax, Dark.
Hunky here isn't very good at playing
He
wax.
shreds you at wax.
MotoGP.
Something many people have said, I'm sure.
We press invite, and it sends it to him.
Oh yeah, look at this game. I can't wait to play online.
He's coming, dude.
Hey, Dark, what's up? I see you're hanging around with the emotionally challenged again. Hey, what's up, my man?
Word, salami.
You know, it is a good day to die, cheesemaker.
I can smell your feet all the way out here in Wisconsin, salami.
What is this banter?
You ready to get creamed? Now check this out. When you jump into a game, Xbox Live
you ready to get creamed, bro?
Who's in the game, who's a friend,
Cheesemaker.
Pound you.
Ever since online gaming has been a reality for console games, marketing teams have been terrible at writing gamer banter.
Yeah, they still can't. I mean,
not new.
Yeah, they still can't do it. Every Ubisoft presentation.
Yep.
Who are you gonna play on live? Well,
They keep talking about wax, but they won't show more than 5 seconds of it, which I think is really telling.
They're probably embarrassed as fuck that that's like the only thing they could push alongside like
Sign into
NFL.
a game by clicking Play Live. Also, if you have some friends over who are not Xbox Live subscribers, you can have them play along
imagine
with
the
you as
parallel
guests.
dimension
Guests
where
don't
Halo
have the
doesn't
same
exist?
privileges
Like,
as a live
there wouldn't have
subscriber,
been an
but
X.
they will still
There
have
wouldn't
live,
have been an
and
Xbox
you'll wanna convince them that they should
360.
join
Oh
as
no.
well. There are 3 different matchmaking options. Each one is designed to fit your particular gaming mood. There's Quick Match, Optimatch, and Create Match. Now, if you're looking to
Optimatch,
hop
bring
into a
that
game
back.
fast, Quick Match is a great choice. It finds a game with an open slot and drops you in. Optimatch is this cool option that lets you choose the game you want to get into. Whether it's skill level, map, or length of game, Optimatch finds the perfect match for you. With Create a Match, you can start your own game and build a roster
What's
based
that
on your
movie
friends
where the
list.
guy
Your
goes
choice
to a
of
parallel
game,
dimension
your
where the
choice of player.
Beatles don't
You will
exist?
never be without
Yesterday?
a game to
Ima-
play.
imagine,
Time, day, or
imagine,
night. Now, does that
imagine
rule?
that, but for Halo, and you're like describing this game, and then someone asks like, oh, does this game have any music? And you're like, yeah.
This means a game update can be sent to the network and stored on your hard drive.
The Xbox tanks and the idea of a friends list never takes off.
Racetracks, skins, a ton of
Nobody's
stuff.
friends
It's
anymore.
huge. I just go to the list of downloadable content, choose what I want, and pop it up onto my Xbox.
Predated the
Good to go.
Xbox.
Downloaded content keeps every
It
game
was the only console to have a friends list on it.
Hunk.
The PS2 didn't have it.
Oh, you mean like for game consoles?
Yeah. The PS2 didn't have it. The DS didn't have it. It took the 3DS and like the PS3 for them to have.
How'd you do that?
Even the Wii barely had a friends list.
Memory unit, of course. They sell it separately, but it's totally worth it. My memory unit lets me take my gamer tag wherever I go.
So you can roam around anywhere in the country with that thing?
Yeah, well, as long as you have a friend who has an Xbox Live rig connected to a high-speed internet
It's
connection.
literally just a memory stick. Secret trick about the Xbox, all of the shit that plugs into it just uses USB 1.1
No, but I can talk about cheese if you want.
with a weird shaped
All right,
connector.
so there you go. Plenty to work with. You have your Xbox Live gear. You have the quick start manual. You have the online address, xbox.com/live. And hey, what more could you want? Enjoy the game.
Whacked. I need whacked. I want whacked.
Yeah, show us whacked.
I want more whacked. Oh, I can't wait to. What did he say? I can't wait to cream. I can't wait to cream my friends in whacked or whatever he said.
No, he said like, he shreds
you in whacked, dude.
I shred you in whacked any day of the week. Just that, and I'll see you in Optimatch in NFL 2004, bro.
You know, there is like some truth in that. I can think of like at least one or two occasions in my life where it's like one guy bragged about being like the best at a multiplayer in like a game no one fucking cared about. Like,
yeah,
like the undisputed, like there probably was a guy bragging like, yeah, I could fucking trash anyone in wax multiplayer mode. And it's like, yeah, sure
I was that person for Max Payne 3 online. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking #1 at Max Payne 3
See me in
deathmatch.
Fusion Frenzy. I'm so good at the ball game.
Max Payne 3 deathmatch and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer. I'd be like, yeah, I'm the best.
Every time somebody says it, I keep asking, make a standalone Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer game.
Oh, it was so good.
Shit, yeah.
It's Max Payne 3 multiplayer was also really good. The fact that they kept the slow-mo in was... The way that it worked was that you could still dive and do slow-mo, but if you weren't looking at the person, you wouldn't be in slow-mo. So if someone entered your view diving, then your view would become slow-mo, and then they would shoot you.
Yeah, it was like all line of sight. I remember hearing about that.
That's crazy. It was a really fun experience to play online. It was very interesting. And you know what console that came out on? That came out on something called the Xbox 360 with, yeah, I mean, like, the Xbox is cool and all, but I want something that plays more than just music and movies and games. I want the next generation experience.
The ship was not Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I deny that.
No, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was a bit more robust. All right, show me the new best thing, Microsoft.
Whoa!
This looks advanced.
This time, you're in control. We're putting you at the center of the experience. Welcome to Xbox 360.
Game Climb 4.
Magical products are the synthesis of really diverse
Magical
sets of people
products?
that share a singular vision. We put together a team of hundreds of people bringing living entertainment to life through a blend of technology and art and community.
Every major publisher that has any level of impact to our industry is
Oh,
fully
I haven't seen this guy in so long.
Yeah.
Next generation.
Didn't this guy get the Halo 2 logo tattooed on his butt or something? Or maybe it was his arm.
With Xbox 360. Xbox 360 Guide, it is your launch pad to all of your digital entertainment. It's a place you go to connect mobile devices or connect to your PC, your digital cameras, your MP3 players, your digital audio players. Xbox 360 is the connected generation.
Every console will fail after 3 months.
With friends in real time, where you're sharing the vibrant stories that these game developers are creating, in the box is the key that lets you do that. Xbox Live, every single game is Xbox Live aware. High definition, every single game is in high def. We'll actually have custom faceplates you can buy.
His claw hands and he's like shaking furiously.
It is still crazy to think about the fact that the 360 launched without any Wi-Fi capabilities.
Yeah. Yeah,
you needed
buy
a
fucking
dongle.
thing that sticks on the back.
Yeah.
And it had like 3 games at launch.
To make the software look like your
I remember the launch lineup was kind of dire. I think it was like there was Cameo,
Perfect Dark Zero.
Perfect Dark Zero, yeah.
Perfect Dark Zero.
Crackdown? No, not
In
Crackdown.
the past,
Crackdown
video
was
games have been a more relaxed.
Crackdown was.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty 2.
Crackdown was just before Halo 3.
Yeah.
I remember I got Crackdown pre-owned because fucking so many people had bought it just for the Halo 3 like beta key and then just traded it back in without the key.
The fucked up part is Crackdown's a good game.
Yeah.
I think about not only visual.
Cameo should be enough to satiate you. I'm sure someone thought that, and then
on televisions that don't have high definition capability.
The big shift as we move into the HD era of games with Xbox.
oh yeah, I remember what else. There was a fucking King Kong. Yeah, the King Kong movie game. That was your starting lineup for the Xbox 360.
In new ways,
King Kong, Cameo,
they'll be able to design their own racetracks. They'll be able to paint their own skateboards.
Call of Duty 2, Perfect Dark.
When we thought about sculpting 360, we thought about very different than Xbox One. We wanted it to have an iconic shape. The basic gesture of
Did you just call it the Xbox One?
is double concavity.
I think he did.
Even they don't know what they're doing over at Xbox. That's the next one, bro.
They spoiled it. They had to kill him.
Sculpture, we took away and we took away and we took away until we got to the essence of the product.
Welcome to the new
We took away until there was no space for like passive cooling to function properly.
See, you want to know why he said that? Because everyone said the Xbox was too big.
Yeah,
for sure.
Working from
so they just took away all the airflow space.
Standard USB
it's that easy.
And they saw PS2. They saw PS2 with like, oh, you can stay in the console. By the way, and they're like,
by the ring of light.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it.
We took away, and then we took your disc and shredded it, and then we gave it back.
Tells you which
That's art.
Moving upward.
It makes this cool sound if you pick it up when the disc is spinning. It goes.
Try it now.
There are 2 memory units, memory unit A, memory unit B. They both have doors that hinge inward. There's an IR window for your remote control. Moving to the DVD and eject
Which doesn't come with a console.
For all the HD DVDs you're going to be watching.
Yeah.
Brandished on the DVD tray. Moving to the top or the left-hand side, we've got the hard drive. And this uses the same chrome fit and finish as the DVD drive and as the hard drive badge.
Ooh.
Designing the button.
The controller.
Damn.
Xbox 360 has some features that are familiar.
They did kill it with the controller.
Some features that are sort of new.
The Xbox 360 controller is like iconic.
Start and back buttons.
I don't think it's very good. The D-pad is a fucking.
But the D-pad is awful.
Microsoft have never made a good D-pad. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That is represented by our logo in the next generation.
I also just don't like controllers with like one up, one down kind of situation with the thumbsticks, but that's a personal thing.
Yeah, I can't do the both of them down because if I push them in the opposite directions, my thumbs will touch each other and I get like distracted.
I got tiny baby hands, so I never had that issue.
Yeah, I can't. DualShock is rough. Xbox 360.
You know, I don't know where Xbox 360 is going, right? I mean, I've kind of done my part.
Wow, that was very candid.
And you want to hear
forward to what the world
from the
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know when Halo 3 is coming out. None of us do.
We need Halo. We please. Can it come out
In
soon?
particular, two developers we're very, very excited about. Rare out of
He
the
looks
UK,
scared.
bringing both
Ooh,
Perfect
Rare.
Dark Zero and Cameo to the Xbox 360. And Bizarre Creations. were
Yeah,
really cool, of
people are
course,
gonna be
bringing
playing those
the third
so
iteration of the very
much.
successful franchise Project Gotham Racing to the Xbox 360 as part of the launch.
He just named 3 games that are
360. It's always
famous.
on,
We're
it's always
still talking
connected,
about
it's
Cameo,
always personalized, and it's
Project
always
Gotham
in high def.
Racing, and Perfect
You
Dark
are in
Zero.
control.
Yeah.
Classic.
Project Gotham Racing in particular, I feel like that came and went so fucking fast. They got Forza and they're like, who? What the fuck is Project Gotham Racing? Axe that shit. Fuck that, we got Forza.
Yeah, I don't know where the Xbox is going. We put 4 people in charge of navigation. We used the boy with brown hair and the blonde girl with the blue shirt, a guy with brown hair and a sword on his back, and then a girl that has blonde hair and wearing a green skirt. I believe we're heading towards Crossbone Isle now. We weren't supposed to go there. Hope we get back.
I feel like, so it's time for the last tape of the evening. I feel like all of what we saw today, that's kind of cool, but I feel like it pales in comparison to what I think is the real future of entertainment, which is a thing I'm gonna put on my eyes, and I'll be able to play game. Apple Vision Pro ripped this off.
Oh shit.
This is the original Apple Vision Pro.
Did you really find one of these?
Apple, answer this. Answer, who did you rip off? Question, who did you rip off?
Hollywood's
Answer.
dream is John Waldron's nightmare. At least that's what he calls this virtual world made for two. A video game where the players are on the inside looking out. Now the visor here. I've got a joystick. I've got a helmet.
Yo, fuck yeah,
this fucking thing.
Oh,
They got an entire Nintendo 64.
Fire the gun, and you simply press the trigger. And I'll,
I feel like
get in
I
and join you.
remember.
Okay.
Come into my world, John.
Tracks our individual motions. Waldron and I are now both inside the same electronic world.
There you are. Hi. Hello there.
The game board consists of several checkerboard platforms floating in space. The goal to chase and shoot your opponent.
This is like a Gex
I've got the gun in
level.
my hand here. I hate to do this to you right now, but I missed.
It lobs down. We've made gravity twice what it should be.
That
was so violent.
Birds slip into view.
Like explaining
One
a
picks you
bug
up
and
by the scruff of your neck.
reiterated.
The sense of flying can be all too realistic.
I'm a little worried about that flying pterodactyl at this point. Oh, here comes the bird. Where's that bird? He's got
The bird indicator.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I think I have to take this helmet off. I'm physically feeling the space here for a second. Oh my God.
While I was playing the game, it seems
God, I can
virtual
only
reality was
imagine.
playing a trick on my mind. The pictures and sounds around me were all that was necessary to convince me I was walking, flying, and falling.
God,
This
falling
is where
no.
it's crude. There are these crude cartoon-like characters. That's not the issue. The fact of the matter is, in virtual reality, there is no limit to what we can do. We can be anywhere, anytime, any place. And it's really, that's the issue. It's total escapism.
Quite a game, or is it? Virtual reality had its roots in flight simulators, and today the military is a major user of the technology. American pilots plan their bombing runs on Iraq across a virtual sky.
Oh my God.
And tank
The power of
practiced
VR.
on a
Yeah.
virtual battlefield.
Helping our heroes.
This is where the index started.
Who is this? This guy's in disguise.
This is the first class trouble character.
They got one of the Martians to join the CIA.
Virtual reality. And like all technology,
They got
this
fucking
one, he says,
Scatman
comes
Jim out
complete
here.
with a double-edged sword.
No way he goes to work in that hat.
He totally does.
That guy's some like Men in Black shit.
Yeah.
For now, any flickering moral doubts about this technology remain hidden by its potential power and promise. Today, VR is still in its
Scary.
infancy, but as computers grow more powerful, the graphics more detailed, and the sensations more human, virtual reality will force us to ask what is real. It will be up to our children.
Yo, this aged in real time. Whoa! Whoa! What's that game? Oh, this game.
A sporting gentleman from the golden age of boxing.
This particular game, Boxer, is a game that
He's doing a fucking Howard
what it
Cosell
does is allow two people to literally box each other, and to do so without actually hurting each other.
This is your opportunity of a lifetime. Your chance.
Whoa! Whoa! This is fucking running great. Game over, you lost.
Someone punched the ref? What happened? He
Yeah,
was
the ref,
laying
like,
on the floor.
Heavy Metal is an amazing game where up to 4 players can compete against each other in a full virtual reality environment. A computer city, as you can see here.
See, this would go
Controlling
hard.
gigantic robotic walkers,
Like
the aim
sitting
is
in a
to knock
chair
the
with fucking
stuffing out of anyone you can find.
crazy fucking seat probably rumbling.
Wow! What was that about?
What
was that about?
The stereo wraparound visual
What's all
helmet,
this then?
The action is amazing. The sensations while playing are very strange. A new kind of out-of-body experience almost.
Also
your eyes
nausea.
tell you you're moving, but your body doesn't.
Hey, Sam, are you behind me or what?
I've done it.
The fucking soundscape for this game is hellish.
Alright, this is it. This is it. I've had enough of this. This is war.
It's quite easy to get carried away. This game has real atmosphere.
Just clearly using
To play this
Star
well,
Wars laser
you need
sounds.
the reflexes and scanning abilities of a test pilot.
Wow, man. That was wicked.
Hey, Sav, you're terminated.
Next we tried our hands at VTOL, the Harrier flight simulator.
You have to put money in. It won't work without money. John. Cheers, put it in.
Once you put your £2 in and fasten yourself into the eject seat, your jet takes off, launching you into virtual airspace.
£2 seems steep. You could steal 2 trolleys for that much.
Oh, I'm in an emergency. I'm going to crash.
Directly into the floor.
Well, this is some sort of landscape. Hills over there. Perhaps a lake, that white piece. Turning round.
That white piece, that white triangle over there, probably a lake.
Mysterious figures over to my right.
God,
That
look
looks
at
more
this
straight
fucking
ahead.
rig, dude.
An
Yeah.
aeroplane, so we'll just move round over there to the corner.
This is Steam Home.
Yeah.
Round this way. Behind me is a window and a mysterious blue figure. There's a table over there.
And the two men in my home.
Well, these changing images are being generated by computer in direct response to the movements of my head. I'm actually
There's one tells
in an
truth and the
invisible
only
electromagnetic
lies.
field being transmitted from up there. Signals from 3 perpendicular receiving coils and a sensor on the helmet here tell the computer where my head is in that field and which direction my head is pointing in. And the computer then produces the appropriate view. And as you've seen, I can also try and move around objects in this non-existent room.
The fucking desync from an RF connection must have been like nauseating.
Electronic gloves and suits have been added
Oh,
to
shit.
appear worn by virtual realists in California.
You got the fucking heavy rain glove.
Yeah. Index still got nothing on this.
Yeah, how come we aren't on this level yet? What have we forgotten?
You can move around buildings, perhaps before they're actually constructed, just by pointing to the place you want to view from. Even car designers could test drive new models before committing themselves to the real thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks great.
This technique, as we showed on last week's program, could also be used to remotely control a robot, perhaps in space. And in medicine, the bones of this skeleton hand, produced from real body scanning data, can be studied as they follow the movements of the glove.
So that's what they look like, okay.
Virtual reality's potential applications are limited only by our imagination. And the technology
and processing power.
Yeah,
and time.
Quite a few other things.
And microchip size and capacitor space.
Corporate interests and
corporate interests.
crypto
And
and
space.
Mark Zuckerberg and money.
And the economy.
And the economy and distribution and manufacturing.
And space.
I want this shit.
Promises to fly me through a virtually real environment, as if I was in.
Bro, that shit looks like it could do it for
like
real.
Before, the helmet allows me to survey the scene.
I think I remember there being like a really rudimentary one of these at the Exploratorium in San Francisco when I was a kid that you could like try on. I could be wrong, but I remember like putting one of these things on my head and looking, and like the screen was like unbelievably dim that you like couldn't fucking see anything, and it's like, oh, this sucks.
That's me. I'll tell you what, why don't you take
That's
off
how
first?
all
and I'll
virtual
try and
reality
join
is
you at
for me,
about
really.
1,000 feet?
Yeah.
Fine. Right, I'll just get into vertical thrust here, and then up I go.
Okay, I'll try and follow you. Which way are you turning?
Shall I turn to my right?
Okay.
Right, I'm going to head out to sea and see if I can find the aircraft
This is just fucking
carrier.
Gmod.
Yeah, this is
Virus could land on it.
This is us in Gmod with the plane add-on.
Try. You have to... No, you have to press R to make it go.
Where are you, Howard?
It's
It
not
even
starting.
looks
What do
like
I do?
fucking Mobinix or whatever that map is.
Yeah,
over
this
the
is...
mountains.
I'm going out
We were
to
just
sea
doing
now.
this
Yes, I'm just
like
inside of the
a
sea
month or so
myself.
back. They're gonna crash into like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog doing the style dance.
Expanse of blue around me and suddenly zooming up to
Yeah, imagine
me.
showing that to these people.
Did someone use
being...
judgment cut with the Yamamoto sweat? We can't. We're stopped moving. Everything's frozen.
Someone from this time being like, so what are the advancements in like VR technology? And it's like, oh, I could use a plane to drive into Shadow the Hedgehog doing a fun dance. And they're like, what?
What's Shadow the Hedgehog?
My perfectly green plane.
What's
think
Shadow the
AVGN did,
Hedgehog? It's like
AVGN
Sonic the Hedgehog, but black.
AVGN did this
Shadow
bit.
the Hedgehog, but cool.
I think I must be hanging over the edge. How are you doing, Kate?
I feel pretty ill.
Well, thank you, Neo Gamer.
Thank you, Neo Gamer.
I love that it cut right. I feel pretty ill. Fade away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that I think is the future. This is the future. Oh, that's the future of games, of graphics. That made me 10 times more excited than anything that PlayStation or
Women in the
Xbox could have to
future won't
offer.
have hair, but it'll be okay because they'll
But they
have
could-
everything else.
Well, they could turn old in an instant. You know? Or I could play this boxing game.
They'd figured out the same thing Valve figured out when they made Half-Life 2. It's just like you can't have characters with long hair because it's gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Advice Thivan should have heeded.
Well, I mean, half those characters were bald.
Yeah, not on purpose though. That was just the reality of the situation of Thivan. Well, that was it. That was the last tape. Some good gaming tapes. Good old gaming tapes. GOGT. Good old gaming tapes to get you excited about the future of games.
I'm so excited for the future of 2008.
Yeah, you could bring your PSP and sit in the VR seat.
Yeah.
And nothing bad will happen to the economy.
Nope.
No, I think it'll only be. I think everything will only keep going up.
Deutsche Bank said so.
Yeah, and I'll build my friends list, and it'll never. Those people will never go offline for 10 years after playing with them.
Deutsche
And
Bank rules. Economy strong. Deutsche Bank rules.
That was a wonderful note to end on. Thank you everyone in the call for watching tapes. And
Thank you for tapes.
Thank you.
Well, next month is scary, so maybe something will be happening with that. But next month there might be some scary stuff happening. So we'll have to wait until then to see what more tapes shall come. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye.